23-Stage Awakening, Which Stage Are You? Written by Justice O. Malcolm. Published by Audiobooks Office. Introduction. Imagine yourself on a voyage, sailing through the vast ocean of existence, with the compass of consciousness guiding your path. You're about to embark on a profound journey, one that will lead to a spiritual awakening through 23 reference stages. This isn't a quick or easy path, but rather an intricate, step-by-step process that demands patience, dedication, and introspection. Each stage of this journey brings its own insights, challenges, and transformations, which you will come to understand and appreciate. For more information about the ebook version of this audio, visit audiobooksoffice.com. We notice that 80% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and like the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Now, hold on to that curiosity, for it will serve as your anchor, as we navigate these uncharted waters together. Stage 1. The Call to Awakening. You might be wondering, what exactly triggers the spiritual awakening? This initial spark ignites from the call to awakening, the first stage in a spiritual journey. This call can manifest in different ways for different people, as it's deeply personal and unique to each individual. You may feel a sudden, intense longing for something more meaningful, a sense that there's more to life than what you're currently experiencing. You're not sure what it is, but you're certain there's something more out there, something that can provide a greater sense of fulfillment and purpose. This call often comes during a time of crisis or after a significant life event. It's as if the universe is shaking you, attempting to wake you from your mundane routine. You might feel restless, dissatisfied, or even confused. It's not uncommon to start questioning everything you've believed to be true. The call to awakening can be both exciting and frightening. It's a call to explore uncharted territories, to step out of your comfort zone, and to embrace the unknown. It's a call to let go of who you think you're and to discover who you truly are. Stage 2. Seeking Answers and Meaning. Once the call to awakening has stirred your curiosity, it naturally propels you into the next stage of your spiritual journey, seeking answers and finding meaning in your life. This quest isn't simply about understanding the world around you, but rather exploring the profound depths of your inner world. It's about delving into the core of your being, unearthing your true self, and understanding your purpose. This stage is often characterized by a myriad of questions. You'd find yourself grappling with existential inquiries like, who am I? What is my purpose? What is the nature of reality? Or, is there a higher power? Don't be overwhelmed. It's natural to have these questions, as they're the stepping stones to your spiritual growth. You might feel an intense yearning to understand life's mysteries, which might lead you towards various spiritual texts, philosophies, or teachers. You're likely to find yourself drawn towards meditation, mindfulness, or other spiritual practices. You might even experience synchronicities, or meaningful coincidences, which seem to guide you along your path. During this time, it's crucial to maintain an open mind and heart. Don't rush the process, it's not a race. Patience, persistence, and a genuine desire for truth are vital. Remember, there's no right or wrong path, your journey is unique to you. It's about finding the answers that resonate with your soul, leading you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe. In your quest for meaning, you aren't alone. Many people have walked this route before you, and their wisdom can guide you on your spiritual journey. Stage 3. Recognizing the Ego. What does it mean to recognize the ego, that persistent inner voice that colors your perception of reality and shapes your identity? The ego, in essence, is your constructed sense of self. It's the I you believe yourself to be, the culmination of your life experiences, the roles you've played, and the beliefs you've adopted. Recognizing the ego involves a subtle shift in awareness, a step back from your thoughts and emotions to observe them without judgment. It's like viewing a painting from a distance instead of focusing on each brushstroke. From this vantage point, you can see the patterns and constructs that your ego uses to maintain its existence. You might notice how the ego thrives on separation, how it constantly compares you to others and judges your worth based on external standards. It's an incessant chatterer, always whispering stories of the past or future, rarely allowing you to dwell in the present moment. Recognizing your ego isn't about shaming or eliminating it. Instead, it's about understanding its nature and the influence it has over your life. It's about creating a space of awareness where you can observe your thoughts and emotions, recognize their transitory nature, and choose your responses consciously. Stage 4. Letting go of attachments. Having gained insight into the nature and influence of your ego, it's essential to confront and release the attachments that often keep it in control. Attachments are beliefs, desires, habits, and people that you cling to for security, comfort, or identity. They're like anchors, keeping you moored to your past and preventing you from fully experiencing the present moment or moving towards your spiritual potential. Letting go of attachments doesn't mean renouncing the world or adopting a life of asceticism. Instead, it's about experiencing life fully and deeply, without being bound to it. It's about learning to hold lightly, not tightly. Imagine your life as a river. You can either grasp at the water, in a futile attempt to hold it still, or you can allow it to flow freely, enjoying its changing nature. To release attachments, you must first recognize them. What are the things you feel you can't live without? What are your non-negotiables? These could be material possessions, relationships, or even ideas about who you're and what your life should be. Once recognized, challenge these attachments. Ask yourself why you hold on to them. Are they serving you, or are they holding you back? Stage 5. Embracing self-reflection. As you go towards spiritual awakening, embracing self-reflection becomes an essential stage, forcing you to evaluate your ideas, feelings, and actions with honesty and transparency. This practice isn't about berating yourself for past mistakes or indulging in self-pity. It's about understanding your inner self and recognizing patterns that may be hindering your spiritual growth. Think of self-reflection as a mirror, revealing not only your physical reflection but also your innermost thoughts and emotions. It's an opportunity to ask yourself hard questions, such as, why did I react that way? Or, what was the true motivation behind my actions? By doing so, you're able to gain a deeper understanding of your genuine self, paving the way for personal growth and spiritual development. Self-reflection also allows you to identify areas in your life that require change. It is simple to blame others or external situations for your problems, but the underlying cause is often inside. By acknowledging your shortcomings, you're taking a vital step towards self-improvement and, consequently, spiritual awakening. Stage 6. Opening up to spirituality. Once you've begun to understand yourself through self-reflection, it's time to open your mind and heart to the broader concept of spirituality. This isn't about religious dogma, but rather exploring the profound connection between you and the universe, the divine energy that binds all life together. Opening up to spirituality doesn't mean you need to have all the answers. It's about embracing the mystery, seeking wisdom in the unknown. It's okay to question, to doubt, to wonder. This curiosity is the key that unlocks the door to a more profound understanding of your place in the cosmos. Fostering this openness begins with letting go. Release the need for control, surrender to the flow of life. It's a process of unlearning, of peeling back layers of societal conditioning to uncover your true, authentic self. Practice mindfulness, stay present in the moment. Notice the beauty around you, the synchronicities that hint at a deeper, interconnected reality. Engage in practices that nurture your spiritual connection. This could be meditation, prayer, spending time in nature, or simply sitting in silence. Find what resonates with you and create space for it in your daily routine. Stage 7. Connecting with higher consciousness. Diving deeper into your spiritual journey, you now stand at the threshold of connecting with your higher consciousness. This stage is pivotal, as it represents a shift from the realm of the tangible to the intangible. You're now reaching out for something that isn't physically present, yet profoundly impacts your existence. Higher consciousness is often referred to as your higher self or divine self. It's a part of you that exists beyond the limitations of your physical body and the material world. To connect with this higher self is to tap into a wellspring of wisdom, love, and peace that's always been within you, just waiting to be discovered. To begin connecting, you must cultivate a state of openness and receptivity. This involves quietening your mind and allowing your consciousness to expand. You can achieve this through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and deep contemplation. But remember, it's not about trying to force a connection, it's about allowing it to unfold naturally. Spend time alone, in silence. Let your thoughts come and go without getting attached to them. Gradually, you'll start to sense a calm, loving presence within you. This is your higher consciousness. It's subtle, but once you've touched it, you'll know. It's like coming home to a part of yourself you've forgotten. Connecting with your higher consciousness is an ongoing process. It's not a destination, but a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Remember, spiritual awakening isn't about attaining something new, it's about uncovering what's always been there. Stage 8. Experiencing spiritual insights. After you've begun connecting with your higher consciousness, you'll likely start to notice profound spiritual insights emerging in your daily life. These insights are your inner wisdom's way of guiding you along your spiritual path. They're the whispers of your soul, revealing truths that go beyond the physical realm, shedding light on the deeper meanings of your existence. You may feel these insights as a sudden understanding or an aha moment. They might come to you during meditation, while in nature, or even during everyday tasks. You'll recognize them by the sense of peace, clarity, and alignment they bring, cutting through confusion and doubt. Embrace these insights, for they're invaluable signposts on your spiritual journey. Don't disregard them as mere coincidence or flights of fancy. Instead, cultivate an attitude of openness and receptivity. You're tapping into a source of wisdom far greater than your ordinary mind. However, don't rush or force these insights. They can't be summoned at will, they emerge in their own time, often when you least expect them. Patience and trust are key. You're not merely a passive recipient, but an active participant in your own spiritual awakening. Stage 9. Facing inner shadows. In your journey towards spiritual awakening, you'll inevitably confront your inner shadows, those hidden aspects of yourself that you've repressed, ignored, or denied. This stage is often challenging, as it involves facing the darker corners of your psyche that you've preferred to keep out of sight. However, it's an essential element of spiritual growth, as it enables you to embrace your full self, warts and all. Shadow work, as it's often referred to, is about shining a light on the parts of you that you've shied away from. These may be traits, attitudes, or behaviors that you've disowned because they don't fit with the image you have of yourself. It could be anger, jealousy, fear, or any other emotion or characteristic that you've deemed undesirable. Facing these inner shadows isn't about eliminating them, but rather understanding them. It's about acknowledging their existence and exploring why they're there. What experiences have led to their formation? How have they influenced your actions and reactions? Doing so can be uncomfortable and even painful, but it's through this process that you'll gain deeper self-awareness and acceptance. Stage 10. Healing past wounds. Once you've confronted your inner shadows, it's essential to heal past wounds, a crucial stage where you begin to make peace with old hurts and traumas. Your journey to spiritual awakening isn't just about stirring the darkness within you, it's also about applying a healing balm to your past wounds. Consider this stage as an opportunity for profound self-discovery. By delving into your past, you aren't reopening old wounds, but seeking to understand, heal, and ultimately, let go of them. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of old hurts, resentments, guilt, and regrets that have been holding you back. Recognize that healing isn't a linear process, it's a series of ups and downs. There'll be moments of respite, followed by intense waves of pain. That's okay. It's all part of the healing journey. Don't rush the process. Allow yourself to feel everything. Understand that your feelings are valid, and it's okay to not be okay sometimes. Use tools like meditation, journaling, or seeking professional help to aid your healing. Remember, it's okay to ask for help. You're not alone in this journey. Through healing, you make room for new growth. You're clearing the path for a healthier, more grounded version of yourself. As you heal your past wounds, you're not only moving closer to your spiritual awakening, you're also paving the way for a more harmonious, fulfilling life. Embrace this stage of healing as a vital part of your spiritual journey. Stage 11. Cultivating self-love and acceptance. Healing your past wounds creates a clearing, an open space within you that's ready to be filled with self-love and acceptance. This involves a conscious choice to embrace yourself wholly, acknowledging your strengths and accepting your weaknesses. It's about showing kindness to yourself, especially during times of struggle or failure. Cultivating self-love isn't a one-time event. It's a journey that requires patience and compassion. You start by recognizing your worth and stop comparing yourself to others. Each person's journey is unique and it's essential to honor your own. Self-acceptance is equally important. It's not about condoning bad behavior or ignoring areas for improvement. Rather, it's about acknowledging your flaws as part of your humanity and treating them with understanding. This doesn't mean you won't strive for personal growth, it simply means you'll do so without harsh self-criticism. Engage in practices that promote self-love and acceptance, such as positive affirmations and mindfulness exercises. For instance, instead of focusing on failures, concentrate on your accomplishments, however small. Also, mindfulness can help you stay present and avoid negative self-judgments. Stage 12. Integrating mind, body, and spirit. Now that you've begun to cultivate self-love and acceptance, it's crucial to focus on integrating your mind, body, and spirit for a holistic spiritual awakening. This integration isn't just about balance, it's about harmony and unification of your whole being. This process involves aligning your thoughts, emotions, actions, and spiritual essence in a way that resonates with your authentic self. Start by paying attention to your thoughts. Are they aligned with your values and goals? If not, make a conscious effort to shift your mindset. Keep in mind that your thoughts shape your reality, so it's crucial to maintain positive, empowering thoughts that align with your spiritual growth. Next, tune into your body. Listen to its signals. Your body is a powerful communicator, and it often tells you what it needs before your mind realizes it. Whether it's rest, movement, nutrition, or healing, honor your body's needs to support your overall well-being. Stage 13. Expanding consciousness. As you journey deeper into your spiritual awakening, it's crucial to embrace the process of expanding your consciousness, broadening your understanding and awareness of yourself and the world around you. It's not unlike peeling back the layers of an onion, revealing the deeper truths hidden beneath the surface. Expanding consciousness means becoming more aware of your thoughts, emotions, actions, and their impact on the world. It's about understanding that you're not separate from the universe but an integral part of it. As you begin to realize this, you'll feel a profound sense of interconnectedness with all life forms. Meditation, mindfulness, and contemplative prayer can help you calm your mind and connect with your inner wisdom and intuition. They also facilitate a state of presence, enabling you to experience life more fully and authentically. Remember, expanding consciousness isn't a one-time event. It's a continuous process of growth and evolution. You'll likely encounter challenges and obstacles along the way, but don't be discouraged. These are merely opportunities for deeper learning and self-discovery. Moreover, as your consciousness expands, you'll become more empathetic and compassionate, not just towards others, but towards yourself as well. You'll develop a greater capacity to love and accept yourself as you are, flaws and all. This self-love then radiates outwards, contributing to the healing and upliftment of the world. Stage 14. Connecting with universal energy. Building on your expanding consciousness, it's an essential next step to forge a deep connection with the universal energy that permeates all existence. This universal energy, often termed as prana in yogic science or qi in Chinese culture, is the life force that unifies every creature and creation in the universe. Becoming aware of this energy within and around you is a significant milestone in your spiritual evolution. You'll start to recognize that you're not a separate entity but an integral part of the whole cosmos. You'll experience a sense of unity, harmony, and interconnectedness, which is profound and liberating. To connect with this universal energy, it's necessary to quiet your mind and tune into the subtle vibrations within and around you. Meditation, mindfulness exercises, and energy healing practices such as Reiki or Qigong can be beneficial tools in this process. These practices help to clear the energy blockages in your system, allowing the universal energy to flow freely. As you deepen this connection, you may notice a shift in your perspective and behavior. You'll develop a more compassionate view towards other beings, understanding their intrinsic connection to you. This shift can significantly enrich your life, promoting inner peace, love, and joy. Stage 15. Finding purpose and passion. In your spiritual journey, discovering your true purpose and reigniting your passions can serve as a powerful catalyst, propelling you towards personal growth and fulfillment. This path, however, isn't always straightforward. It demands courage, introspection, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Purpose isn't about finding the perfect occupation or ticking off a societal checklist, it's about uncovering what truly resonates with your soul. It's the underlying theme that ties your life experiences together, providing a sense of meaning and direction. Reflect on your life. What are the common threads? What energizes you, brings you joy, or pulls your heartstrings? These are clues to your purpose. Simultaneously, passion often falls by the wayside as life's responsibilities take precedence. Yet, it's a fundamental component of a fulfilling life. It's the fire that lights up your eyes and fuels your daily actions. To reignite this flame, you must reconnect with your inner child. What did you love doing as a kid? What activities make you lose track of time? Engage in these pursuits regularly. They're not frivolous, they're vital to your spiritual well-being. Finding your purpose and passion isn't a one-time event. It's an evolving journey, a dance between self-discovery and action. It requires patience, persistence, and open-mindedness. But once you find them, they will serve as your compass, guiding you to a life of authenticity, joy, and spiritual awakening. The path may be challenging, but it's worth every step. After all, you're not just living life, you're crafting a masterpiece. Stage 16. Embracing divine guidance. Having found your purpose and reignited your passions, you're now ready to open your heart to divine guidance, an essential step on your spiritual journey. Divine guidance is the wisdom and insight that comes from a higher power, be it God, the universe, or your own higher self. It's not about surrendering your free will, but about aligning your decisions with a grander plan, one that enhances your growth and fulfillment. Embracing divine guidance requires a heart that's open and humble. You have to be willing to listen, to be guided, and to take action based on what you feel and understand. It is not always easy because it requires you to venture outside of your comfort zone, but keep in mind that spiritual progress is rarely comfortable. Begin by allocating quiet time each day for prayer or meditation. This helps you tune into your inner wisdom and receive divine guidance. Pay attention to your dreams, intuition, and the synchronicities in your life. They're often signs from the divine, guiding you on your path. Learn to trust this guidance. It mightn't always make sense initially, but in retrospect, you'll often see how it led you to where you needed to be. Divine guidance is inherently wise and loving, but it also challenges you to grow. It may push you towards difficulties, but these are often opportunities for learning and expansion. Embrace divine guidance with an open heart and an open mind. It's a profound part of the spiritual journey, leading you to deeper understanding, greater wisdom, and ultimately, a more fulfilling life. Stage 17. Practicing mindfulness and presence. To advance your spiritual journey, establish a strong sense of mindfulness and presence in your daily life. Mindfulness isn't merely about being aware of your surroundings, but also involves a profound understanding of your thoughts, feelings, and actions in the present moment. It's about being cognizant of the here and now, without judgment or unnecessary critique. Begin by focusing on your breath. It's a simple yet effective method to anchor yourself in the present. Feel the air entering and leaving your lungs, the rise and fall of your chest. This practice, though seemingly elementary, is a cornerstone of mindfulness and can help you connect with your body in a deeper, more meaningful way. Next, expand your awareness to include your surroundings. Take in the noises, scents, and sights around you. Try to observe these elements without attaching any labels or emotions to them. Just be present, and let everything be as it is. Furthermore, incorporate mindfulness into your daily activities. Whether you're eating, driving, or even doing household chores, try to stay present. It's not about rushing to finish but about truly experiencing the task at hand. Mindfulness doesn't mean you'll never get distracted. It's natural for your mind to wander. The trick is to softly return your focus anytime you detect it slipping away. This constant return to the present moment is the real practice of mindfulness. In essence, practicing mindfulness and presence is about experiencing life as it unfolds, moment by moment. It's a crucial step towards spiritual awakening, bringing you closer to your true self and the divine essence within. Stage 18. Deepening meditation practice. As you cultivate mindfulness and presence, it's equally crucial to deepen your meditation practice, fostering an even stronger connection to your inner self and the universe. You might wonder how to achieve this. The secret lies in consistency, discipline, but also in a gentle approach towards yourself. Think of your meditation practice as a journey, not a destination. You're not aiming for an end goal, but rather focusing on the process itself. This mindset will help you avoid frustration if results don't appear immediately. Remember, it's about cultivating a deeper awareness and understanding of your being, and this takes time. Experiment with different meditation techniques. You may find that some styles resonate with you more than others. Whether it's focusing on your breath, visualizing a calming scene, or chanting a mantra, the important thing is to find what helps you connect deeper with your inner self. Don't rush your practice. It's better to meditate for 5 minutes daily than 1 hour once a week. Consistency is key, as it builds a habit and strengthens your connection with your inner self. Lastly, don't resist distractions. They're part of the process. When you sense your thoughts drifting, softly return to your meditation attention. This act of noticing and returning is the essence of meditation and a significant step towards deepening your practice. Stage 19. Surrendering to the flow of life. Embracing the unpredictable nature of life, you'll find that surrendering to its flow is an integral part of your spiritual awakening. It's not about giving up or feeling defeated, but rather about letting go of your need to control everything. In this surrender, you'll discover a sense of peace and acceptance, allowing life to unfold naturally. In the grand tapestry of existence, you're but a single thread. You're part of a larger, intricate design that's unfathomable in its complexity. You can't possibly grasp the entirety of it from your limited perspective. That's where surrendering comes into play. It's about acknowledging this vastness and your place within it. Surrendering doesn't mean you stop making efforts or become passive. On the contrary, it allows you to act from a place of calm assurance rather than frantic desperation. You'll find that once you stop trying to force outcomes, they often unfold more smoothly than you ever imagined. Trust in the flow of life, the ebb and flow of experiences. Like a river that effortlessly navigates around obstacles, life too has its way of flowing around challenges. By surrendering, you align yourself with this natural rhythm. It's a dance, sometimes slow and graceful, other times fast and frenetic, but always in sync with the music of the universe. Surrendering to the flow of life is an ongoing practice, not a one-time event. It requires patience, trust, and above all, courage. But as you surrender, you'll find yourself not just surviving, but thriving in the beautiful chaos that's life. Stage 20. Embodying compassion and forgiveness. In your journey towards spiritual awakening, it's vital that you cultivate a heart filled with compassion and a spirit ready to forgive. These two virtues, compassion and forgiveness, aren't just noble values, they're key ingredients in your spiritual growth. Compassion, first and foremost, is a profound awareness of another's suffering combined with a wish to alleviate it. It's not about pity or feeling sorry for someone. Rather, it's about understanding their pain, empathizing with them, and wanting to help them. This might seem challenging, especially when faced with people who've harmed you or those you love. However, this is where forgiveness comes into play. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting or condoning the hurtful actions of others. Instead, it's about letting go of the resentment and anger that holds you back. It's about making a conscious decision to focus on love and peace, rather than dwelling on the past. To embody compassion and forgiveness, you need to practice them regularly. Start with small acts of kindness towards those around you. Gradually, extend your compassion to people who've wronged you. Practice forgiveness, even when it seems difficult. Remember, it's not for them, but for your peace of mind. Embodying compassion and forgiveness doesn't mean you're weak. On the contrary, it shows strength, maturity, and wisdom. It opens your heart and mind, allowing you to fully experience the beauty of spiritual awakening. So, embrace these virtues, for they'll guide you on your path to enlightenment. Stage 21. Transcending the illusion of separation. Often, you might find yourself trapped in the illusion of separation, believing that you're fundamentally different from others and everything around you. This perceived divide results from a limited mindset that views the world through a lens of duality, fostering a sense of isolation and disconnection. Transcending this illusion of separation is a crucial step in your spiritual awakening. It requires a profound shift in perspective from seeing yourself as an isolated entity to recognizing your interconnectedness with all of existence. You're not an isolated island, but an integral part of the vast, infinite ocean of existence. To transcend the illusion, start by observing your thought patterns. Notice how often you view yourself as separate from others. Challenge these beliefs and seek experiences that reinforce your connection to the world around you. Engage in practices that cultivate a sense of unity, such as meditation, mindful living, and acts of kindness. Remember, all forms of life share the same fundamental essence. We're all made of the same stardust, governed by the same natural laws, and share the same universal yearning for happiness and freedom from suffering. When you begin to understand this fact, you will notice that others are not separate entities, but rather diverse expressions of the same underlying reality. Transcending the illusion of separation isn't an overnight process. It's a journey of gradual realization, fueled by constant mindfulness and heartfelt compassion. Be patient with yourself, remain open to new perspectives, and remember, you're part of a vast, interconnected cosmos. You're not alone, you never were, and you never will be. Stage 22. Awakening to Oneness. Awakening to oneness signifies a profound recognition of universal connection, deeply rooted in spiritual traditions. You're not merely a solitary figure, but an integral part of the cosmos, interconnected and interdependent. It's a journey towards unity, where you perceive yourself and everything around you as part of a singular, divine entity. Recognizing universal connection. As you progress deeper into your spiritual path, you will likely discover a profound sense of oneness pervading all facets of your life. This realization, known as recognizing universal connection, signifies an important stage in your spiritual awakening. You'll begin to see that you're not an isolated entity, but a part of a vast, intricate web of life. You'll sense an underlying unity with all beings, transcending all barriers of race, religion, and nationality. Your perspective will shift from a self-centered view to a universal one, fostering empathy and compassion. It's not an intellectual understanding, but a deep, intuitive experience. Recognizing this universal connection can be transformative, fostering a profound sense of peace and purpose. Oneness in spirituality. Delving into the concept of oneness in spirituality, you'll find it's the profound realization that we're all interconnected, not just on a physical level, but on a deep, spiritual plane. This awakening isn't merely intellectual, but a visceral, heart-opening experience, transcending the illusion of separateness. It's about recognizing the essence of yourself and others, and seeing the divine in everything. You'll start feeling a deep sense of connection, empathy, and compassion towards all beings, as you recognize we're all part of the same universal spirit. Remember, this isn't about losing your individuality, but rather, it's expanding your sense of self to include the entire universe. Embrace this oneness, for it's a pivotal stage in your spiritual awakening journey. Journey towards unity. Embarking on your journey towards unity, you'll find that this path isn't a linear progression but a series of ebbs and flows, each bringing you closer to the profound realization of universal oneness. This journey is a pilgrimage of the soul, a quest that transcends the physical realm. It's about discovering the divine interconnectedness of all existence, breaking down the walls of separation so you can embrace a shared consciousness. The process may be challenging, but it's a transformative experience that's profoundly rewarding. It's likely you'll encounter self-doubt and resistance, but understand these as necessary parts of your spiritual evolution. As you navigate this journey, remember, the ultimate goal isn't to reach a destination, but to awaken to the inherent unity that underlies all creation. Stage 23. Embracing the journey of enlightenment. As you embark on this path towards enlightenment, it's essential to comprehend the multifaceted nature of spiritual awakening. The stages of this journey aren't just milestones to achieve, but also opportunities for inner growth and embracing spiritual challenges. Recognize that achieving enlightened living isn't an end, rather it's the continual process of embracing and growing through the journey. Understanding spiritual enlightenment. On the journey of spiritual enlightenment, you'll discover it's not a destination, but a pathway of profound introspection and personal growth. As you traverse this path, you'll experience deep shifts in your perception and understanding. You'll start to see the world and your place in it with a fresh, unclouded perspective. This journey isn't linear, it's filled with peaks and valleys. It demands courage, patience, and unwavering commitment. Enlightenment isn't an end state but a continual process of becoming. It's about shedding layers of societal conditioning and uncovering your true nature. You'll learn to transcend ego, embrace interconnectedness, and embody compassion. Stages of spiritual awakening. You'll find the journey of spiritual awakening, much like a mosaic, is composed of various stages, each contributing its unique pattern to the overarching tapestry of enlightenment. Each stage, you'll discover, is a critical step on the path to spiritual maturity. Initially, you might grapple with awakening, wrestling with questions about your purpose or existence. This leads to exploration, as you delve into spiritual texts, meditation, and self-reflection. Next comes enlightenment, where you start to see the world with new eyes, feeling a profound connection to all life. Tools for inner growth. What tools, then, can assist you in embracing this journey of enlightenment and fostering inner growth? Meditation, for one, can help you reach a deeper understanding of your true self. Regular practice of mindfulness can generate insights about your actions, thoughts, and feelings, allowing you to understand their origins and impact. Journaling, another potent tool, can help you express and explore your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. Reading spiritual texts or engaging with spiritual communities can provide much-needed guidance and support. Embracing spiritual challenges. Armed with these tools for inner growth, let's now face the inherent challenges that come with the journey of spiritual enlightenment head-on. It's crucial to remember that these challenges aren't roadblocks, but stepping stones. Each one offers an opportunity for profound personal transformation. Embrace them with openness and courage. You'll face moments of doubt, fear, and confusion. That's normal and part of the process. Your job is to persist, to keep moving forward, even when the path seems unclear. Your faith and determination will guide you. Achieving enlightened living. Embarking on the journey of enlightenment, it's vital to understand that achieving enlightened living is more about embracing the process than reaching a specific destination. The path isn't linear, nor does it have a finite endpoint. Rather, enlightenment is an ongoing process of personal growth and deepening understanding. As you navigate this journey, it's essential to remain open-minded and receptive to new insights. Every experience, whether pleasant or negative, has essential lessons that can help you progress along your journey. Don't rush the process or become disheartened by challenges. Instead, embrace them as opportunities for growth. In the end, it's not about reaching a destination but embracing the journey. Like a river, your spiritual awakening is a constant flow, intertwining stages of self-discovery, compassion, and unity. As you navigate these waters, you'll see your ego dissolve, attachments slip away, and the illusion of separation fade. You're not just a drop in the river, but the river itself, flowing toward the ocean of oneness. Keep in mind that the first step of any trip is the most important. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobooks Office.